Getting ready for Christmas? This is go. So if my family's watching, something about this size would do me just fine. We are at Crown Isle because here at Crown Isle there is a Christmas walk that you can come on with the entire family all around the outside of the grounds. And on the inside of Crown Isle, in the main lobby area, is the annual Christmas village with the gingerbread houses and teddy bear packages. So be sure to stop by and check it all out. Coming up in today's show, we're going to do a little tour around the valley. We're starting at Woodform Interiors to chat about some Christmas stars. Then we're going to talk to Brent at the Salvation Army, and then we're going to talk to Brenda at the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. And I'm thinking we might get a little taster. Yum! So, while we are doing all of that, you can watch this from right here in the Comox Valley. You're watching Go. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. Joining me, Victor Devare, here at Woodform Interiors. And you might say to yourselves, what are you doing in an interior shop? Well, you see these little beauties? There's a reason. These little guys are being sold, made, and sold by Victor. Every cent goes to
the local food bank.
Amazing.
Comox Valley Food Bank.
That is, now last year you did this. How much money did you raise last year?
Last year I raised $460 just by letting customer know that I make these stars and $460. And the food bank was very happy. And you know, so.
Because I think with the food bank, for every dollar that's given to them, they can buy $2 or $3 worth of food.
Right.
Yeah.
They also get to buy what they also
What
really
they
need.
Yes.
So, because they know what they have to shop for and yeah.
Now, how long does it take you to make one of the stars?
Well, so Ursula's drawing them all out.
Yeah.
I got these wood cut-offs.
Yeah.
And then I make them ready. Then Ursula draws them.
Yeah.
And so it would take about 15 minutes from scratch to get one star made.
Now there's 3 different sizes. It looks like there's a big and then a medium one, and then there's these little guys. What I like about these is they're beautiful wood for starters. You can leave them wood, or you can decorate them.
Yeah, people decorate them. They put Christmas light around it in a dark mood. They put them on their dining room table.
Right.
And it's made out of different woods, like local maple, walnut. Some are buttis, trees.
Awesome. That is fantastic. And how much money have you raised this year?
This year I'm at about $1,500 to $1,800. I haven't counted, but it keeps on coming. It's quite incredible.
Yeah, this is fabulous.
I have shipped stars all the way to America. Some going to Switzerland, actually. I have to bring some to Switzerland, and some have gone to Alberta.
All right. Well, thank you for the inspiration. And this is, other businesses can step up and do something that's unique for you guys. Thank you so much for what you're doing, and thanks for chatting with us today.
Thank you.
You're
thanks
welcome.
to my customers and friends. Thank you.
And everybody else. Right now, we're going to head up to Campbell River for a little bit of Christmas. And now Go has arrived at the Comox Valley Salvation Army Cornerstone Community Family Services Building.
Yes.
Joining me is Brent Hobden. Brent, I understand that this year the kettles are down in what they've raised so far. Like, how far down?
Yeah, Mary Ruth, that's a bit of a problem for us this year. We are $15,500 down compared to last year.
Yikes.
Yeah, at the very same time. So that's a bit of a concern for the Salvation Army and for the programs that we offer.
So where does the funding go? Like, what do you use it for?
100% of the money that we get into the Christmas program, whether it's through our Christmas kettles or through the mail-out campaign, 100% of that stays right here and comes right into this building, actually. We use it for forklift training, for anger management. We use it for healthy boundaries classes that we offer.
Wow.
It goes to help us with the community response trailer that we send out into the community when we have search and rescue operations to feed people. A lot of new operations that are going. But it also goes to help us with the community food bank that we have.
Right.
It goes into the supplying clothing, into supplying nutritious meals through the Sunshine Lunch Club. So many different areas that people just aren't aware of that the Salvation Army are helping to provide dignity for the people in the valley.
And being down that far, this late in the season, I mean, Christmas is like 2 weeks away. And that's really, now is there another way, because Canadians, and this has been reported recently, Canadians use their debit cards and credit cards way more than any other country in the world instead of cash. So we are very quickly becoming a cashless society. So like at the grocery store, and you have the kettles there, but a lot of people don't carry cash with them anymore. So is there another way, if they don't have the cash on them, how they can contribute?
For sure. There's a couple different things that we can do. You can go online and you can go to fillthekettle.com. So that's fillthekettle.com, all one word. And there's an online kettle that comes directly to the Salvation Army here in the Comox Valley, and you can donate that way. Or you can pop into the 3 stores that we have. You can come into our church or even into family services here. We'll take checks. You can even do your donation with your debit card right through our 3 thrift stores that we have. So there's so many different ways to volunteer and to donate for the Salvation Army.
I didn't know that. So I could walk into like the boutique store on Comox Avenue and say, I want to make a donation, and they can just take my debit card right there and I can tell them how much. And
absolutely. You can pay for that blouse. And while you're doing that, you can add 5 or 10 or however many dollars onto your bill, and that'll go directly back to family services to continue on with what we're trying to do.
See how easy that is? Okay, Brent, thank you so much, and we wish you all the best in trying to get this going. And next interview that I'm doing is with a very special lady who's going to do a fundraising event for you next, like coming up, and it's all about chocolate. All right, now we're heading to North Island College, actually. Have a look. Go has now arrived at the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, is that what you call it? And on my far right is Brenda Harris, the new owner and creator of this magnificent smelling place. Oh, the aroma is unbelievable walking in the door. And Captain Michelle Assessor from Salvation Army. Now we're here to talk about the Kettle Campaign. And we just finished talking to Brent, and he explained that the Kettle Campaign is down $15,000 from last year on this day.
Yes, it is.
So what's your plan?
Well, we're trying to get word out that we need more kettle volunteers. That's a big part of the problem, is to have the volunteers manning our kettles.
Okay.
So that's a big one. And to also push our online donation on our website at cvsalarmy.ca for people to be able to donate there as well, because not as many people carry cash, so that's a bit of an issue as well.
Yeah. Now, Brenda, how did you get mixed up in this?
Well, we've always been committed supporters of the Salvation Army in previous businesses that we've had, and we knew there was a need, and we thought if we could help in any way, we thought we could put together an evening of cookies and cocoa and kettle fund donations and see what happens and see if we can help, break that $15,000 that we're short.
Okay. So on Wednesday, December 14th, right?
Wednesday, December 14th from 3 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
We will have 97.3 on site to help bring everyone down. We'll be serving lots of treats and goodies. There'll be in-store specials, and there'll be kettles and carolers throughout the mall, so come on down.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, this is located in the Crown Isle Plaza at the corner of Ryan Road and Lerwick. Right across the road, right across the parking lot from the new Thrifties, beside Starbucks. On the other side is Pizza Hut and Warehouse One. So this is where the chocolate Rocky Mountain
chocolate is, yes. We're right beside Starbucks, and actually Starbucks has offered to come on board at the last minute to help us with our evening as well.
Oh,
so
great.
Starbucks will be out with samples and gift certificates and coupons, and we'll all be having a great time raising money for the Salvation Army.
Awesome. Well, ladies, thank you so very much for your time, and I hope that this helps. So right now we're going to head up to Campbell River. Check this out. Go has been on location today, well, all over the Comox Valley. Crown Isle is where we started, and Crown Isle is where we're finishing, but in between, we saw some amazing stars at Woodform Interiors, and they are selling those stars, and every cent is going to the food bank. So give them a call. The number is on the screen. Woodform Interiors. Wonderful little stars you can decorate and have fun with for the holidays and spread them through your house for magical cheer. Kettle Campaign with the Salvation Army. Please go to the bank, take some cash. I know Canadians, we don't normally have cash, but in this case, make an effort. And if you don't want to do that, then stop into one of the stores. You can pop your debit card in, they can take the donation right there, or you can go online. The address is on the screen and you can donate online to the Kettle Campaign. They desperately need your help. All the money stays right here in the Comox Valley. Please give generously. And be sure to check out Rocky Mountain Chocolate for all of that special, tasty, delicious treats. Unbelievable. And they too are supporting the Salvation Army. Thank you so much for watching Go. Good luck with your shopping and your wrapping, and we will see you soon.